Hi everyone, I am Dharani, Assistant Professor of Biochemistry, A.D.M. College for Women, Autonomous, Nagapattinam. Today we will discuss the topic is Digestive System. Content: Introduction, Flowchart, Parts of the Digestive System, Auxiliary Organs, Digestion Process, Disorder, and finally Function of Digestive System. What is Digestive System? The digestive system is made up of organs that are important of digesting food and liquids. These include the mouth, pancreas, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. This is also introduction of digestive system. Human digestive system and nutrition involve the intake of food by an organism and it is utilization of energy. This is a vital process which helps living being to obtain the energy from various sources. Human and other animals have specialized organs and systems for this process. The digestive system of the human body compare a group of organs working together to convert food into energy for the body. The digestive system is made up of the gastrointestinal tract along with auxiliary organs such as the liver, pancreas and gallbladder. The hollow organs that make up the digestive tract. This digestive gastrointestinal tract, also called as GI tract, include the mouth, stomach, esophagus, small intestine and large intestine that contain the rectum and anus. Without food, water and oxygen, human being could not survive. The digestive system is a set of organs which change what we eat into substance that can be used into the body. These substances can be used for energy, growth and repair. The digestive system. The alimentary canal is a tube that runs from the mouth to the anus. It is composed of the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine and the large intestine. Waste passes out the end of the canal. As food passes through the alimentary canal, it is changed and the nourishment is taken into the blood. Certain organ and gland add juice to the canal at various points. Food can be broken down in one of two ways. One, physical digestion, other one is chemical digestion. First of all, we see physical digestion. This is very large pieces of food are broken down into smaller pieces of the same food. Chemical digestion. This is where food is broken down into a different substance can easily pass into the blood. Flowchart of digestive system. Digestive system is continued in the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, finally anus. Part. It begins at the mouth, passes through the pancreas, esophagus, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and finally end at the anus. Let us have a detailed look at the digestive system of the human body along with its parts and function. First of all, we see mouth. Food starts its journey from the mouth or the oral cavity. There are many other organs that contribute to the digestive process, including teeth, salivary gland and tongue. Teeth are designed for grinding food particles into small pieces and are moistened with saliva before the tongue pushed the food into the pancreas. This is the function of saliva. It contains the enzyme salivary amylase which acts as cooked starch, turning some of in maltose. It keeps the mouth and teeth clean. The ball of the food that leaves the mouth is known as the bolus. Pancreas. A fibromuscular Y-shaped tube attached to the terminal end of the mouth. It is mainly involved in the passage of chewed and crushed food from the mouth through the esophagus. It also has a major part of the respiratory system, as air travels through the pancreas from the nasal cavity on its way to the lungs. This is the structure of the pancreas. It is a muscular tuber. It leads from the pancreas to the stomach. Esophagus. This is a muscular tube that connects the pancreas, which is a part of an upper section of the gastrointestinal tract. It supplies swallowed food along with the lungs. This is the structure of the esophagus and function. To carry chewed food from the pancreas to the stomach. Food moves along it by a muscular construction known as particulars. The muscular fiber contract and along with act like a wave on the tube, passing the basal forward. Its lining secretes mucus to lubricate the passage of food. Stomach. It serves as a muscular bag which is stimulated towards the left side of the abdominal cavity beneath the diaphragm. These vital organs act as the storage of the food and provide enough time to digest meals. The stomach also produces digestive enzyme and hydrochloric acid that maintain the process of digestion. Mucus, digestive enzyme, hydrochloric acid. First of all, we see mucus. It is an aqueous secretion produced by the mucous membrane. It functions by protecting the stomach lining and the gastric pit for the acid, which is produced by the glands to destroy the bacteria that enter along with the food particles. Digestive enzyme. They are the group of enzymes which function by breaking down polymeric macromolecules like biopolymers into their smaller and similar substance. Hydrochloric acid, HCl. It is a digestive fluid formed by the stomach during the process of digestion. It functions by destroying harmful microorganisms present in the food particles. This is the function of the stomach. It digests protein through the action of enzyme. It food with the gastric juice. It helps lubricate the food by producing mucus. It absorbs alcohol. It kills bacteria by producing hydrochloric acid. This is the small intestine. The small intestine is a thin, long tube of about 10 feet along a part of the lower gastrointestinal tract. It is present just behind the stomach and a maximum area of the abdominal cavity. The complete small intestine is colloid and the internal surface contains a fold and readers. This is the function of the small intestine. Pancreas juice. It secreted in the duodenum and contains the following enzymes: trypsin, lipase, amylase, bile. Industrial juice have a following enzyme: maltose, sucrose, lactase, peptidase. This is the absorption process. Digestive food is absorbed through the belly walls. Fats, fatty acids, glycerol are passed into the lymph system. Amino acid and sugar passed along the portal vein to the liver. What is the large intestine? Large intestine. It is a thick, long tube measuring around 5 feet in length. It is present just beneath the stomach and work over the superior and lateral edge in small intestine. It absorbs water and consists of bacteria that support the breakdown of waste to feed small nutrients. This is the function of large intestine. To reabsorb water and vitamins left in digestive waste. It secretes mucus to help the movement of feces. Short-term storage of feces in the rectum. Many bacteria live in the large intestine. They are harmful in the colon and may be useful. For example, produce vitamin K. This is the image of the large and small intestine. Rectum. Waste products are passed into the end of the large intestine called the rectum and they eliminated out of the body as a solid matter called stool. It is stored in the rectum as semi-solid feces which later exit from the body through the anal canal for the process of defecation. This is auxiliary organ. What are auxiliary organs? Auxiliary organs are organs which are not part of the digestive system. However, they are in the digestive process by performing many secondary functions. The main auxiliary organ of the digestive system are the tongue, liver, pancreas and gallbladder. Pancreas. It is a large gland present just behind the stomach. It is short with anterior connected to the duodenum and posterior pointing towards the left of the abdominal cavity. The pancreas released digestive enzyme to complete the process of chemical digestion. Liver. The liver is a roughly triangular reddish brown auxiliary organ of the digestive system. Located to the right of the stomach, it produces bile, which help in the digestion of fat in the small intestine. The bile is stored at recycle in the gallbladder. It is a small pear-shaped organ which is located just next to the liver. Digestion process. The process of digestion begins from the mouth and end of the small intestine. The large intestine main function to absorb the remaining water from the undigested food and enable bacterial fermentation of materials that can no longer be digested. That begins from the mouth cavity and continues into the pancreas, through the stomach, small intestine, large intestine and finally ending of the anus. Food particles gradually get digested as they travel through various compartments of the gastrointestinal tract called as GI tract. The digestive process takes place in the following steps. Enzyme. An enzyme is a biological catalyst. A catalyst speeds up chemical reaction. Enzyme speed up biological reaction. All chemical reactions that take place in living system require the action of an enzyme. Digestive enzyme break food down in the smaller, more suitable substance. This allows the food to be absorbed into the blood. Enzyme. An example of the digestive enzyme is amylase. Amylase is present in saliva. Amylase chemically breaks down starch. Amylase converted starch into a sugar called maltose. Starch is converted to maltose. The substance that an enzyme works on is known as the substrate. The substance formed by the enzyme is known as the product. Therefore, starch is the substrate for amylase and maltose it is the product. Stages of nutrition. Digestion changes food into from the can enter the blood. Physical digestion breaks down into the smaller pieces. Chemical digestion breaks down food is different into soluble substance. The content of the alimentary canal are pushed along by the rhythmic pulsing of the muscle of the intestine. It is known as peritotals. Teeth. An adult human has 32 teeth, 16 in either jaw. The shape and size of the tooth varies with the job it has to do. There are 4 different types of tooth: inferior, canine, premolar and molar. This is the process of digestive system: digestion, absorption, assimilation, production. Indication. The very first steps involve mastication. This is called chewing. The salivary gland along with the tongue help to the lubricate food before behind the down into the food pipe. Mixing and movement. It involves the process of lubricating and manipulating food and pushing it down the food through the food pipe and into the stomach. Secretion. The stomach, small intestine, liver and pancreas secrete enzyme and acid to aid the process of digestion. It functions by breaking down food particles into simple component and easily absorbable component. Digestion. The process of converting complex food particles into similar substance in the presence of enzyme and acid secreted by different digestive organs. Absorption. This process begins in the small intestine where most of the nutrition and minerals are absorbed. The excess water in the indigestible matter in the absorbed by the large intestine. Excretion. The process of removing indigestible substance and waste by products from the body through the process of defecation. The digestion process consists in the 6 following steps: ingestion, mixing and movement, secretion, digestion, absorption and excretion. Disorder of human digestive system. Vomiting. It is the ejection of stomach contents through the mouth. Diphtheria. It is abnormal watery bowel movement. Prolonged eventually leads to dehydration. Constipation and indigestion. This is the function of human digestive system. Digestion and the absorption are the 2 main functions in the digestive system. Digestion is necessary for breaking down food particles into nutrition that are used by the body as an energy source, cell repair and growth. Food and drink need to be converted into smaller molecules of nutrition before it is absorbed by the blood and carried to the cell throughout the body. The body breaks the nutrition present in the drinks and food into carbohydrate, vitamin, fat and protein. Thank you.